So today we're going to be doing some peds math. I'm going to show you guys how when I read my questions, what I do in the beginning of reading, so that'll make my life easier at the end. So pretty much ordered is Rosefin, 625 milligram IM. It's supposed to be given every 12 hours. As you could see, I said times 2 because there's 12. There is 12 hours in one day, and it said it should be given for the next 3 days. However, the patient weighs 32 pounds. As soon as I saw that 32 pounds, I immediately go ahead and convert that 32 pounds to kilogram, because when I start working my math, I don't want to make a mistake to use that 32 pound thinking it's kilogram. So when I did that, I eventually got 14.5 kg. Now it says the pediatric safe dosage of Rosefin is 50 milligram to 100 milligram per kilogram per day in 2 divided doses. Remember how I said at the top there were 12 hours in one day? Yep. So what I'm going to go ahead now and do is find the safe dosage for the day per the patient's weight. So I said 50 milligram per kilogram per day times 14.5 kg. Sorry, I caught it up there. I should have just tried to write it bigger. I got 725 milligram per day. That's what I got for the safe dosage per day. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that 100 milligram per kilogram per day again, and I'm going to times it by 14.5 kg. I'm going to get, hold on, I'm checking. So I'm going to get 1450 milligram per day. So that is what the safe dosage for the day is. Now, as I mentioned before, I just go ahead and I immediately started working it out before I even finish reading. So for the reading, it says instruction is to reconstitute with 2.1 ml of sterile water to yield 350 milligram per 1 milliliter. So the question says it wanted to know, calculate the safe dosage range. So what I'm going to do, because it says that it divided into 2 equal dose, I'm going to go ahead and divide 725 milligram per day, and I'm going to divide it by 2 in order to get, pretty much we're just doing the safe dosage range. When I did that, I get 362.5 milligram per dose. Then I'm gonna do the same thing with the 1450 milligram that I have per day, and I'm gonna divide it by 2, and I'm gonna be left with 725 milligram per dose. So once I get that, my safe dosage range is going to be 362.5 milligram per dose to 725 milligram per dose. If they had asked me what is the safe dosage range for the day, and you see I put dose because I want to be clear that is what the patient gets per dose. If they had asked me for the day, I would go ahead and I would put 725 milligram to 1450 milligram per day. But they asked me what is the safe dosage range, and my assumption it's 362.5 milligram to 725 milligram per dose. Now it says calculate how many milliliter the nurse would administer per dose. So you see where we go up back at the top and we say reconstitute with 2.1 ml of sterile water to yield 350 milligram per 1 milliliter. So pretty much what the doctor ordered was 625 milligram. What I have at hand is 350 milligram times 1 milliliter, give me 1.78 milliliter. Based on my school rounding rule, I rounded and I got 1.8 milliliter per dose I would administer to the patient.